You hold a bill between your fingers. It looks ordinary, but imagine it could talk. Soft voice, patient tone, a voice that has seen ledgers, boardrooms, and quiet kitchens. You listen, because what it says matters. Level 1. Time is the first secret. You think money wants to be spent fast. It actually wants time. Compound interest is a slow voice that becomes a roar. You learn patience. You let small seeds become forests. You stop expecting fireworks. You set a plan and let it breathe. You choose today over tomorrow sometimes, and sometimes you choose tomorrow over today. Both are decisions. The rich treat time as their asset, not just calendar days, but runway, optionality, deferred consumption. Money doesn't demand immediate applause. It rewards steady work and quiet consistency. Level 2. Ownership is a whisper. You might own a thing, or you might own the rights, the idea, the recurring promise. The rich buy control of systems, not just objects. They buy equity, not just salary. They own houses of cash flow. They craft income that doesn't clock out. You stop trading hours for dollars. You start buying pieces of businesses. You learn to separate lifestyle from income. When money speaks, it says, make your money leverage time. Level 3. Risk speaks in two tongues. Fear can paralyze. Calculated risk liberates. The rich read risk like a map. They sweat the details. They know which fires are controlled burns and which will burn the house down. You practice small bets. You fail quietly. You learn faster. You stack knowledge. You don't leap blindly, but neither do you freeze. Money tells you poor timing kills more plans than poor ideas. So you learn frames, downside limited, upside open. You use options in deals, contracts that protect, partners who share load. Risk becomes measured motion, not reckless bravado. Level 4. Leverage sounds loud. It's machines, systems, capital, and people. The wealthy multiply their effort. A handshake becomes a team. An idea becomes a factory. You find what multiplies your work. You invest in tools that scale you. You hire for leverage, not status. You build templates, not single-use maneuvers. Money isn't just paper. It's permission to amplify. It says, buy back your time with assets that run without you. And when you listen, your life stretches. More hours become available. You can choose how to spend them. Level 5. Systems are the quiet backbone. The rich routinize success. They automate the little decisions so big decisions stay clear. A steady pipeline beats a frenzy. You design habits that funnel outcomes. You set guardrails for spending. You set rules for investing. You build routines for work and rest. You create a flow that resists whim. Money politely insists, make your future predictable. And predictability reduces stress. You trade chaos for steady growth. The result isn't magic, it's repeatable advantage. Level 6. Network is a soft currency. Connections are not shallow cards. They are mutual leverage. The rich curate relationships. They give first, not always expecting return. They exchange trust. You meet people who make you better. You become someone others want to bring into deals. You give space, listen more than speak. You show up consistently. When money speaks, it says invest social capital as carefully as financial capital, because opportunities arrive through people, and a single introduction can change your course. Level 7. Purpose and legacy speak last. Money alone is hollow noise. The rich often chase meaning in larger patterns. They ask, what will this build beyond me? Giving, stewardship, impact. These turn wealth into story. You ask yourself what you want to pass on, not just dollars, but habits, choices, freedom. You design legacy with intention. You find ways to use resources that echo. Money's voice softens here. It says, if you can't find meaning, create it. That makes wealth sustainable. It transforms accumulation into contribution. Interlude. There are myths money repeats. It tells you the loudest bill commands respect. Ignore that. the quiet accounts matter more. It says, not every battle is worth your capital. You will doubt. You will compare. You will hear neighbors counting trophies. You keep your ledger private. You measure growth in contours, not headlines. Practical movements. Start one habit. Automate a saving. Buy a small piece of ownership. Schedule a meeting with someone who scares you a little. Set a 5-year runway for an experiment. These small acts compound into identity. Identity compounds into outcomes. Money doesn't care about excuses. It listens for actions. So, when money could talk, what would it tell you? It would say, treat me like a tool, not a master. It would remind you, you are designing a future. It would warn, speed without direction is drift. You are the main character. This voice is a guide, not a script. You decide which secrets you take, which rhythms you adopt, which doors you open. Breathe. Make one choice today, then another tomorrow. Let time do the rest. Money will keep talking, but only if you stay listening, not to the noise, to the patterns, to the quiet instructions beneath the flash. End with this. Wealth is not a trophy. It's the ability to choose. It's the freedom to steward time, people, and purpose. You can start small. You can begin now. And when you do, the money will speak, and you'll understand why the rich sounded so ordinary all along.